Hey you beautiful people, how's it going? And welcome to a new video. This is the top league starters for 3.24 to get you women. It's not an exhaustive list, there are more available, but these are my 5 hand chosen ones which will guarantee it. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay guys, first up we've got Captain Lance, Captain Daddy himself, and I can guarantee if you play this build, you will get bitches. This is one of the best builds for Sanctum running, and you know what they say about Sanctum, if you do it, you'll be one of the richest gamers in the world. So, played this build last league, can confirm it is goated for farming Sanctum, very cheap, very easy to get started, and Captain Lance even has a 5-hour scuffed leveling guide in case you don't know how to level up. What more could you ask for, guys? Play this build, Captain Lance is a goat, on to the next one. Okay guys, next up on the list is Fubgun's Lightning Arrow Deadeye, and the reason the women love this is because of the confidence. It is the self-proclaimed best build in Path of Exile. Now that's what women love, confidence guys. Now, is it a fact? Probably not, because let's face it, Flicker Strike exists, and although people say it's bad, we know it's goated. So, yeah. Either way, this build, a solid starter, starts off as Ballistas, moves into Lightning Arrow at around 67, and an excellent mapper to boot. Omacid could recommend this build as he's played this build for 14 years in a row. 10 out of 10, would recommend, do it. Next on the list guys is Ziz EA Ballista Champion. If there's one thing women love, it's stability and security, and this build provides just that. It's a solid all-rounder, as you well know, it's very tanky because it's Ziz. Good damage for bosses, decent mapper, can't really go wrong, there's lots of help, lots of guides for these. Yeah, just check out Ziz video guys, not too much to say on this one. But yeah, playing this one, you'll probably have a solid start. Okay guys, next up is Mr. Lolcohol, who is one of the most wholesome PoE gamers there is on YouTube. He has a lot of excellent guides to help newbies out, and a very active Discord server for help, which is why I recommend this build. Now, it's a good all-rounder because it can do mapping, it has explode, so it's great for clear, and it can do the initial bosses like the Maven, Uberalder, and the Sort. Now, it is more primarily a mapper, it has those explodes, and nothing gets panties wetter than the explode sound, let's face it. Yeah, would recommend it. If you need help, he has a great guide on YouTube, as well as his Discord server and his Twitch stream. If you want to check him out, he will be able to provide you a lot of assistance, and that's why I recommend Mr. Lolcohol. On to the 5th and final one now. Okay guys, final build recommendation for this video is going to be Jung's Automation Armageddon Sabo. This is a new one on the scene. The reason that this one will get you so many women is because they're going to feel sorry for you when they realise you've been baited by the snitch himself. They'll probably just flock to you. Pity, I mean, if it works guys, go for it. All jokes aside though, it's looking pretty solid. He's got a pretty good video about it linked in the description, and you can always pop to his Twitch. He will no doubt start with Detonate Dead, but you can hope that he starts with this, and maybe, just maybe, chat will be able to help you out. Before I go, a big shout out to my King and God tier Patreon supporters, Multi-K, Nifty, Gavin, and Pandoxy. You guys are the best, thank you so much for the support. Catch you in the next one, take care.